And I'm here with Adele Tasaka, the Senior Director of Accounts for the Hawaii Convention and Visitors Bureau. Adele, welcome, and thank you so much for taking a few minutes to talk with us here on Smart Meetings TV. How are you enjoying your day so far here at Smart Meeting Dallas?
Smart Meeting Dallas is an awesome show. I've been doing it since its inception.
Oh, really? Okay, great.
So I've been at some wonderful properties, meeting some incredible account people that handle the meetings market.
Yes.
And we've been very successful in getting good business booked in Hawaii.
That's good. Tell me more about that. So you're finding that this process of having these kind of speed dating appointments for 10 minutes gives you enough time to meet the people, find out what their needs are, and then after you've gone back to Hawaii, or back to your office rather, you've had a chance to book some business.
Yeah, I think it's really great. We see some old partners here, individuals that we work with a lot and very often. And so we already have pretty much that relationship.
Right.
But what the value is to be able to meet new customers that we haven't reached out to.
Right.
Opening the doors, and actually we have to do good work when we get back. We get the relationship started and making sure that we connect with them so that they can buy Hawaii.
Excellent. Well, obviously Hawaii, one of the greatest destinations in the world. I was just talking to your friend Jim Ballard from the Hilton Waikoloa Village on the Big Island of Hawaii. And, you know, when you look at Hawaii, it's beautiful islands. Every single one has their own uniqueness to them. So you obviously have Oahu with Honolulu, but you have Maui and Kauai, and then, of course, the Big Island itself. What are some of the new and exciting things that are going on as it relates to corporate meeting planners, association planners, the kinds of things that they're doing when they come to Hawaii?
They're looking for great value.
Right.
And I think one of the key things is that sometimes they feel it's difficult to come to Hawaii, but really it's very simple to get there. We have great airline access.
Right.
And opportunities and facilities there. So we always see 6 islands, 6 experiences to get there.
There you go.
Direct flights into Maui, Kauai, the Big Island, and Oahu, of course, has the most airlift that we have there. Lots of the properties have been renovated. Lanai is shut down for right now, and so it will reopen in April.
Great.
And the property and the infrastructure of that island is going to be pretty spectacular. So a lot coming there. A new 4 Seasons on the island of Oahu.
Okay, great.
The former JW there. And so its partnership with the Alani Hotel, the only non-themed Disney property in their collection, is located there. And we're seeing some incredible business being booked.
Excellent. Of course, we don't have to sell too much on the fact that Hawaii is paradise. I mean, when you get to Hawaii, and it doesn't matter what island you're on, it is literally like being in paradise. But you mentioned a minute ago about the air service, and when I first started going to Hawaii, you had to fly into Honolulu and then change planes and take the little hopper planes to the other islands. So you mentioned a very important point, which is there is now direct air service to those other islands from the mainland, which is a very important consideration for groups.
I believe that's absolutely correct. The cost and time, some of the 2 key factors that are critical components of when they're working their budget, has been addressed to a certain point. So making it a lot easier access to get to where they need to be. And it's paradise. So once they get there.
And of course, as you say, you have the fabulous hotels, you have tremendous convention space, you have the beaches, you have the golf courses, you have pretty much everything that a meeting planner could want, and good value, which is at the end of the day what people are looking for, good value.
Well, we believe that. I believe that once we have them there, that most of their customers or their participants walk away with an incredible memory and a very successful meeting.
Well, they do, and I know that for a fact because I used to be a meeting planner and I used to take groups to Hawaii, and Hawaii has always been one of my favorite places to go. So, Adele, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to be on Smart Meetings TV with us today. We hope you have a great rest of day here with all of your appointments, and we appreciate the great relationship that you have with Smart Meetings Magazine as well as Smart Meetings TV. Thank you, Adele.
Thank you very much, too.